don't know, we're members of the Australian Volunteer Coast Guard. So basically we're like the RACV on the water. So if you get into trouble out at your post or you take smoke, this is designed for daytime use. So it's very important to use the right flare at the right time of day, which we'll show you why when we set them off in just a minute. The other thing that's very important when using flares is to make sure that you're inside of land or you're inside of another vessel. There's no point setting a high flare out there, no one can just pull up and start going. So now to start to put out the orange smoke. So you can see during the day how that would really attract people's attention, but only if there's someone around to see it. So you need to be make sure that you're close to the land or you're close to another boat when you set them off, and that'll definitely attract attention. Most flares burn for about 1 to 2 minutes per flare. So in a normal kit you get 2 of these orange ones. So that gives you about 4 minutes of time to set off. Again, these ones burn for about 2 minutes. So at night time, these are really light up the sky, and we get a lot of calls from people that set them off at parties thinking they're funny, and we have to go out on the water and try and find it. So you can see the top of it starting to glow red hot now. We also provide a search and rescue service for people who may become lost at sea. We're 24/7 available all the time, so in the middle of winter, in the middle of night, in the middle of the worst storm, we'll head out on the water if you get into trouble and give you a hand. So we're always available. If you do get stuck, just give us a call and we'll be there in no time. A bit quicker. So that's the third type of flare, but given the environment, we can't set that one off today. So we'll start with the orange flare. As I said, these flares are designed for use during the night time, which will become evident when we use them. So, by law, every vessel in Victoria is required to carry 4 flares on board, 2 orange and 2 red. They're very easy to use. Orange one. They're very easy to use. They've got a couple of steps on the back that tell you how to set them off. Most important, you hold them from the handle because they back on board the boat. The red ones have been known to burn through the floor of an aluminium vessel. So, if you bring that back on board and you're trying to get rescue, and you're possibly going to be out on the water a lot longer. So as I said, they're very simple to set off. So we twist the cap off, and then they've just got a little igniter inside. You basically pull that and it'll go off. So hold it out away from you, and there it goes. So that's the orange smoke. So as you can see, this is designed for use during the day. The smoke's alright, it's not going to hurt you, it might just make you a little bit orange. So, as I said, you want to use these when you're close to shore or another vessel to make sure that you get noticed. The orange ones, they burn upwards of 400 degrees. So, it's very important with these that you hold them by the handle at the bottom. You'll see when it gets going that it'll actually start to glow around the top. Make sure you do keep these well away from you. So as you can see, they're really bright at night. That's really going to get you noticed by other people. You'll see as they get going, the metal will start to glow red hot. And once it gets down to the end, we'll chuck them in the water and you'll hear it bubble. So that's instantly boiled the water in the bucket there. And they're on board the vessel. And it's very important that you don't let them off when you're on land as well. A lot of people like to use them. I'll take you for a tour if you come up, and enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you.